Welcome to Sparta Township High School as Muggs Media presents the High School Boys Lacrosse Game of the Week, HWS Quarterfinals, Hunter Warren Sussex Tournament, as the fourth-seeded Sparta Spartans, who come with a record of 7-7, host their crosstown rivals from Pope John, the Lions, who come in a record of 5-8. They're the number 5 seed. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on MuggsMedia.com. Want to thank our sponsors for getting these games of the week on the air. A big shout-out to our man George Morville of Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management. He's a big reason why we've been able to go live on some games. Today's not live, but he's a big part of keeping the games of the week on the air. Also want to thank Tim's Auto and Truck Repair, located on Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Check out Tim's Auto Tips on the games of the week. Also want to thank Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Go to sussex.edu, longtime sponsor and loyal sponsor here on Muggs Media. We appreciate everything they have done for us as well. And also our other sponsors, Tri-State Rental, and Party World in Newton, Eastern Propane, and D&H Risk Solutions. A big shout out to all the sponsors that have been able to allow Muggs Media to keep these games on the air. Well, let's talk about this game, folks. It's an HWS game. The winner will play the winner of top-seeded Hunter and Central and number 8 Vernon. They're playing as we speak. But we'll talk about the Pope John Lions first, the visitors. As we said, they come in with a record of 5-8. They're 0-5 in the RIS Division, 1-3 in the NJAC United under their veteran coach, Chris Hoffman. That they have played some good teams, and that record in the RIS Division is very deceiving. When you play the Mount Olives, the Randolphs, the Roxburys of the world, they are very competitive in every game. You look at some of their scores. They lost to Morris Knolls 6-5, Vernon 7-4, Roxbury 4-3, Morristown 8-7. So this is a team that doesn't get blown out and will hang around. And that's what they did last year in this round when they hosted Sparta last year. And it was a 4-3 game Sparta going into the fourth before the Spartans pulled out the 6-3 win. They're led by their attackman, Sean Carruthers, with 25 goals. Ronnie Fox, terrific on the offense, and it does take some face-offs as well. He has 17 goals. And then you have a terrific goalie, Max Merlino. He was the man in the game last year, kept Pope John in the game with a ton of saves. And also at Face-Off X, we should have a very interesting matchup today. Sophomore Dane Armstrong, 73% this year, terrific. He was a big part of their win last year against Vernon when he was a freshman, winning those face-offs, and he'll go against one of the best today in Russell Everding. Let's talk about the Spartans, 7-7. But the big headline, Stelios Krudos, going to Villanova, leads the team in scoring with 37 goals, or one of the leaders in scoring with 37 goals, 11 assists. He is out with a knee injury. We don't know the extent to it. He got hurt in their win over Kittatinny, the 13-4 game when they beat Kittatinny handily. But they are hoping to have him back possibly if they win today in a game in the semifinals against possibly Hunter and Central or Vernon. But their main concern, according to Coach Tyler Meth, who's in his 5th season, they want to make sure he's healthy for the state tournament and he can make a run, and the team can make a run in Group 2. So without Stelios Krudos, Pope John will probably concentrate on Jesse West. West going to Lehigh. He has 40 goals, 25 assists. Luke Boucher's been playing very well. He has 14 goals as part of that attack. And we'll see today, Ollie Sears, a big lefty, number 25. He will be in the starting lineup for the Spartans, and we'll see if he's able to pick up some of the slack. You don't replace Stelios Krudos. You just need a bunch of guys to hold the line and allow Sparta to keep that attack going. But be very interesting today without Krudos. We'll give you the starting lineup for the Spartans as we're taking a look at them right now. On the attack, number 2, Luke Boucher. Number 25, Ollie Sears, and Jesse West, number 11. Starting middies, Evan Johnson, number 8. Brendan Sinna, number 12. And Beck Kazdenovich, number 19. Good to see him back. When we saw Sparta against Vernon, he was out under concussion protocol. Defensive long poles, Austin Serena, 32. TJ Hurley, number 41, and Michael Candelero, 5. Justin Brick is the long stick midi, 42. And in goal is Reed McCall. And as we mentioned before, Russell Everding, one of the premier face-off guys in the state of New Jersey. He takes the face-offs. He's at 67% this year. And that's pretty awesome considering they played Del Barton, Mountain Lakes, Chatham, and the big dogs of the world. Starting lineup for Pope John will be in the visiting blue. On the attack, Ronnie Fox, number 8. Number 41, Michael Zavagli. He has 7 goals this year. Sean Carruthers, number 44. Middies, Jake Kuhn, number 22. Patrick Hanley, number 4. And Keith Johnson, number 18. Defensive long poles, Liam Schleer, number 3. Chris Zhang, 32. and the talented freshman Sean Brennan, number 1. Long stick media will be Luis Merlino, 15, and in goal, Max Merlino, the terrific goalkeeper for the Lions, and that terrific face-off man, Dane Armstrong. So it should be a good game. Always a good game when these two teams play. It's not only a rivalry game, but it's a HWS. The winner goes to the semis. As we said, we'll play the winner, a defending champ, Hunter and Central and Vernon, on Thursday. So we'll find out if Sparta is able to get over 500 for the first time this year and move to 8-7. Will Pope John pull the upset on the road? We'll find out when we have the opening face-off right after this here on mugsmedia.com.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Party time or work time? Tri-State Rentals has the right tools and supplies for your next job or party, event, and wedding tents in many sizes, plus all the accessories you need to host that perfect party, including bounce houses, carnival games, and catering supplies. We also rent tools and equipment for any job, big or small, indoor or out. We rent, sell, and service Kubota tractors. Planning your next job or event just got easier. Visit Tri-State Rentals online at tristaterentals.com or visit our showroom, 105 Sparta Avenue, Newton.
Here at Tim's Auto, we're able to offer truck service on diesel trucks up to 5500 series. Give us a call, 973-875-6181.
Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
Welcome back to Sparta Township High School as Mugs Media presents the High School Boys Lacrosse Game of the Week HWS quarterfinal game. The winner will go to the semis against the winner of the Hunter and Central, the top seed, number 8 Vernon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary, getting ready for the opening faceoff. Russell Everding in white and Dane Armstrong in blue for Pope John. We're underway, and Everding kicks it forward. Ball still loose. Sparta field in decent shape. It has some crevices in it. It's a shame that a program like Sparta's got to play on a field like this, but is what it is. Hopefully down the road they'll get that turf field going, and they'll start their first possession. So in talking to Coach Tyler Meth before the game, he said the team has to check its emotions. It's a big crosstown rivalry game, but also not trying to do too much in the absence of Stelios Krudos. West swings it over to Boucher. Up top to Gonzadovich, and now this is Patrick Milligan. Slips on the grass. As we said, Sparta beat Kittatinny, get to this quarterfinal, and Pope John knocked off North Warren. Stelios got hurt in the first 5 minutes of the Kittatinny game. So very patient on this first possession for the Spartans. West dumps it off. Shot, Molino turns it away. Battle for the ground ball. Sean Brennan with the big hit. A little bit too much. We'll stay here with the Spartans. So the push without possession. Shot, Merlino gets a piece that would stay here with Boucher on the backup. as we are almost 2 minutes into this first quarter, no score here in the HWS quarterfinals. The other matchups today, number 7 Lenby Valley's down to number 2 Del Valle. They played earlier in the year. Del Valle posted a 13-7 win, but Lenby Valley hung around in that game. And Peaburg's on the road at number 3 North Hunterdon. Gazetovich with a good look. Brennan comes out. Good ball movement here. Shot saved by Merlino. Battle for the ground ball. Good job by Ali Sears. He comes up with that. This is Milliken. And Sparta will go back to work here in the first quarter as we have 9:42 to go. West with the shot and save by Merlino. Jesse West with the ride, scooped up by Louis Merlino. Sparta with the ride. Sears. And good ride there by Sparta. Might force a turnover. And it does. Scooping up the ground ball is Romano. On the run, this is Sears. He draws the double. Swings it over. Kevin Berlin, as they'll wait for the offensive personnel to get on the field. Brendan Sinna, he'll swing it over to Patrick Milliken. So still no score here in the first quarter. Pope John hasn't had one offensive possession yet. They couldn't get over the midfield stripe and then turn the ball over. This is West. Brendan keeping an eye on him. Brendan, a promising freshman out of Vernon. Good ball movement here, Boucher. Zhang was on him. Zone defense by the Pope John Lions. This is Sinna. Waiting, Zhang on him. A long possession here. West gives it up to, was going to give it up, kept it. J.D. McComb swings it over. Good job by Christopher Zhang. Knocks the ball loose. Who's going to get the ground ball? Battle for that ground ball still. And Pope John will come up with it. Cosmo Esposito with the nice win on the ground ball. And another ride here by the Spartans. Worked last time they forced a turnover. Sean Brennan gets across. And he'll give it up to Patrick Hanley over to Carruthers. So first real possession of the quarter for the Lions with 7:40 to go. So up top, Johnson dumps it inside. Carruthers shot goal, Pope John. So Sean Carruthers with the goal with 7:30 to go here in the first quarter. First shot of the game taken by Pope John goes in. That'll give Carruthers 26 on the season. So a good start for the Lions defensively and offensively. Defensively, they had a couple of stops. Merlino with some saves. Sparta had the possession for the first 3 minutes plus of this quarter. But Pope John has the lead, 1-0. So back to face-off X. This is the Russell Everding and Dane Armstrong. And Armstrong gets the win, so we're 1-1 in face-offs. Armstrong takes it in on the bounce. Stay here with the Lions. On the backup is Michael Savaglia. The Pope John team has come out fired up today. And you knew they would. This is a rivalry game. I'm talking to Chris Hoffman, their outstanding head coach who played at Rutgers. He said last year they could have beat them in this game, but they couldn't finish. Reed McCall made 21 saves in that game last year. He's in between the pipes for Sparta today. As Chris Hoffman calls out the play. Good patience here by the Lions against this zone. Everything comes out, challenges. Good ball movement here. Good dodge, Carruthers shot, goal! Second goal for the junior. 27th on the season, and Pope John has the early 2-0 lead. So 2 goals for Carruthers, 27 on the season. 6:24 to go here in the first quarter. And if you watched the live stream game of Sparta Vernon last week, Vernon jumped out to a 2-0 lead against Sparta. Coach Tyler Meth called a timeout, and then after that, Sparta controlled play. But a great start for the Pope John Lions here in the first quarter. Armstrong got it started by winning that face-off against Everything. We're tied 1-1 in face-offs. Flicked out, who's going to get to it? And Luis Merlino gets to it. Takes the check, pops out. Good job by Jesse West to force the turnover. Justin Brick flicks it to West. Unsettled here for the Spartans. Everything trying to chase it down. Good job by him to allow Sears to scoop up the ground ball and Sparta go to work. With exactly 6 minutes to go here in the opening quarter of the Muggs Media Boys Lacrosse Game of the Week HWS quarterfinal. 4th-seeded Sparta against 5th-seeded Pope John. McCombs sends it back. This is West. Boucher. Milken gives it up. Sears swings it over. Shot West. And a good job by Merlino. He gets there first. No backup. So Pope John will get the ball back with 5:30 to go here in the opening quarter. Again, want to thank Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management, Newton Sparta Road, our man George Morville. And we want to give a big shout out and a get well soon to George's mom. She recently had a stroke. George couldn't make it here today, so we send our thoughts and prayers and wishes out to Mrs. Morville for a speedy recovery. This is Ronnie Fox, big physical guy. Turns around, shoots and scores. Pope John with the 3-0 lead. What a start. That gives Fox 18 goals on the season. And with 5:09 here to go in the first quarter, Pope John with the 3-0 lead. Sparta coach Tyler Metz going to call a timeout. We're going to step aside as well. We'll be right back.
Each year, Americans fill 4 billion prescriptions, but as much as 1/3 of that medication will never be used, generating 200 million pounds of pharmaceutical waste. Some of that waste ends up in the rivers, lakes, and streams that make up our nation's drinking water supply. With no technology available today to remove these prescriptions, proper disposal of unused drugs is our only remedy. The United Water Foundation and the National Community Pharmacists Association have partnered to provide you with a simple solution. Dispose your medications responsibly. Take your unused medications to the pharmacy, or you may be able to obtain a postage-paid mail-back envelope to send them directly from your home. Not only will you be protecting our water supply, you'll help prevent abuse and accidental overdose by both children and adults. Go to disposemymeds.org to find a participating pharmacy and to learn more. Some restrictions may apply, including the return of controlled substances. A public service message from the United Water Foundation and NCPA.
Sussex County Sheriff's Crime Stoppers is a nonprofit organization that encourages cooperation between the citizens of Sussex County and the Sussex County Sheriff's Department. If you have information relating to a crime or criminal activity in Sussex County, please contact us. If your tip leads to an arrest, you could receive a reward of up to $1,000. Contact us at 973-300-CRIME or through our website at www.sussexcountysheriff.com. Thank you.
This message made possible by D&H Risk Solutions. For more information, go to risksolutions.com. American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. we offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
And we're back here at Sparta. Look at a great crowd here. Beautiful day for lacrosse, low 70s. And always a good crowd when these two teams get together, no matter what the sport. But everyone here at Veterans Field, lining the field. They're in the bleachers, standing on the fence. So just a great atmosphere here today for lacrosse. And what a great start for the Pope John Lions as they were off to a 3-0 lead with 5:09 to go. 2 goals from Sean Carruthers and a goal from Ronnie Fox. And Pope John has the early 3-0 lead over their rivals from Sparta. Armstrong, he's going to win another. Great job by Dane Armstrong against one of the best in the business, Russell Everding. He'll switch it back. And Lions will go to work. Savagula back at X. They'll swing it around. Very patient are the Lions in this set. Evan Bowman swings it over. Back up top to Johnson. They're trying to draw that Sparta D out. They're sitting back in that zone. Back up top. 4:22 to go, first quarter. Lions, I believe, are 3 for 3 on shots. You'll take that any day. This is Savagula. Over to Ronnie Fox. Fox starts to make the move. Good D there by the Spartans, stopping the inside roll. Fox still has it. Everding with the defense. Feed the crease shot. We'll have our first flag. And it will be on Sparta. And it will be on Beck Kuznetovich. So Pope John will be a man up. They'll have the first flag of the game. So we'll see if Pope John can take advantage of the man-up situation. So a 30-second technical foul was called. Good ball movement here. Savaglia left open. He swings it back up top. Hanley swings it over. Bowman, and broken up. Candelaro with a nice job there, and he scoops up the ground ball, so excellent job by the Sparta D. They work it back to Reed McCall, and we're going to be evened up fairly soon. Scooped up. We'll stay here with, this is Evan Johnson. He scoops it up. Zhang on him, as well as Cosmo Esposito. Gets rid of it, so the Spartans will go to work. 2:35 to go. They're down 3. They need a goal. Jesse West would be the man that you would look to supply it. He's thinking about it. His hands are free. Kuznetovich thought about it. And spend it back. Sinna swings it over to West. West gets the screen, sends it back up top. 2:18 to go. Kuznetovich trying to power his way in. Good D by the Lions. West with a good look inside, broken up, and the ground ball won by Anthony Rispoli. Merlino's so athletic for a keeper, he gets rid of it. Zhang works it into the middle of the field. And the Lions will go to work. Liam Schlier. Long pole with the shot goes wide. Lions will start this possession. 1:45 to go. Could be a turnover. Who's going to win that ground ball? Good job by Ronnie Fox. He comes back, the big guy, coming off a good football season for Brian Carlson and the Lions. Patrick Hanley. We'll see if they hold it for the final 1:30 of this quarter. First opportunity, shot saved by McCall. Bowman with the rip. And Spartans looking to clear it out. Romano being challenged by Carruthers. Good ride there. He gets in the middle of the field. Cena draws the double. Numbers here. Ollie Sears dumps it off. Jesse West on the doorstep. Boucher, shot, goal. Beautiful transition. So Luke Boucher with the goal, and it gets Sparta on the board with 59 seconds to go. And that'll be Boucher's 15th goal of the season. So good job by Spartans. Working the ball upfield and terrific passing. Unselfish. And usually it's Stelios Krudos on the end of those easy layups and transitions. But Boucher, very talented young man, he's filling in that role, it looks like today, as Armstrong might win another one. It's a big win with less than a minute to go here in the quarter. But Luke Boucher doing a good job. Good job by Kevin Berlin, but that pops out, and that's Louis Merlino of Pope John. The long stick midi, he's going to touch it up as it'll be a turnover now, as Sparta will get it back with 39 seconds to go. So a big 39 seconds here. Plenty of time. The Sparta make this a one-goal game. This is Everding heading to West Point. Carruthers, nice check. Does he keep it in? He does. And Zavagula comes out with it. 22 seconds left, Carruthers. See if they hold for the final shot. I would imagine they would, 15 seconds to go. Hanley, doorstep, broken up by Everding. Zavagula tries to get to it, 9 seconds to go. Candelaro tries to get it, but it goes right to Keith Johnson. And Hanley's going to have to take a rip here if he wants to get one off before the end of the quarter. But the buzzer was sound. So 12 minutes in the books here, HWS quarterfinals. It's fifth seeded Pope John with a 3-1 lead over number 4 Sparta. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com. Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
Here at Tim's Auto, we're able to offer truck service on diesel trucks up to 5500 series. Give us a call, 973-875-6181.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
Each year, Americans fill 4 billion prescriptions, but as much as 1/3 of that medication will never be used, generating 200 million pounds of pharmaceutical waste. Some of that waste ends up in the rivers, lakes, and streams that make up our nation's drinking water supply. With no technology available today to remove these prescriptions, proper disposal of unused drugs is our only remedy. The United Water Foundation and the National Community Pharmacists Association have partnered to provide you with a simple solution. Dispose your medications responsibly. Take your unused medications to the pharmacy, or you may be able to obtain a postage-paid mail-back envelope to send them directly from your home. Not only will you be protecting our water supply, you'll help prevent abuse and accidental overdose by both children and adults. Go to disposemymeds.org to find a participating pharmacy and to learn more. Some restrictions may apply, including the return of controlled substances. A public service message from the United Water Foundation and NCPA.
Party time or work time? Tri-State Rentals has the right tools and supplies for your next job or party, event, and wedding tents in many sizes, plus all the accessories you need to host that perfect party, including bounce houses, carnival games, and catering supplies. We also rent tools and equipment for any job, big or small, indoor or out. We rent, sell, and service Kubota tractors. Planning your next job or event just got easier. Visit Tri-State Rentals online at tristaterentals.com or visit our showroom, 105 Sparta Avenue, Newton.
Sussex County Sheriff's Crime Stoppers is a nonprofit organization that encourages cooperation between the citizens of Sussex County and the Sussex County Sheriff's Department. If you have information relating to a crime or criminal activity in Sussex County, please contact us. If your tip leads to an arrest, you could receive a reward of up to $1,000. Contact us at 973-300-CRIME or through our website at www.sussexcountysheriff.com. Thank you.
This message made possible by D&H Risk Solutions. For more information, go to risksolutions.com.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
And we're back here at Sparta. Muggs Media Boys Lacrosse Game of the Week. Pope John and Sparta crosstown rivalry. Also the HWS quarterfinal matchup. And to start this second quarter, Pope John with the early lead, 3-1. 2 goals from Sean Carruthers, a goal from Ronnie Fox. And Sparta got a goal from Luke Boucher. So Austin Casarina starting off, taking the face-off. Everything not there. So Sparta will turn the ball over there. So Pope John will start the second quarter with the possession. Thanks for joining us here on MuggsMedia.com. I'm Dan Cleary. I want to thank Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management, located on Newton Sparta Road. I want to thank George Morville. He's helped us keep the games of the week on the air. Also Tim's Auto and Truck Repair, Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Looking for Ronnie Fox, broken up. Gizdenovich trying to get the ground ball. He does for Sparta. And Sussex County Community College, start here or go anywhere. Gizdenovich on the run, unsettled, shot wide. We'll stay here with Boucher. Again, if you're just joining us, the headline of the game, not only that Pope John's off to the quick lead, Sparta without the services of Stelios Krudos, shot and a save by Merlino. Krudos tweaked his knee against Kittatinny. They're hoping to get him back for state tournament play. So they're going to have to knock off their biggest rivals in Pope John without one of their best players. So Sparta goes back to work. So they trail 3-1. This is Evan Johnson. West. Sinner. The one thing I got to say about Sparta playing without Stelios, they're not trying to do too much. No one's trying to try to take over the game. They're staying within their concept. West dumps it off. Ollie Sears, the lefty, shot saved by Merlino. Brennan trying to get the ground ball, the big talented freshman. He does. West with the ride. Brennan goes down. He keeps possession and knocked out of bounds. Good job by the Spartans as they'll start. Evan Johnson, terrific job. But that's going to go right back. Carruthers unsettled here for Pope John. He's got Savaglia and Spot Fox. Castorina meets up with him. And Fox will swing it back up top. Stay here with the Lions as we're 2:10 into this second quarter. Pope John with the 3-1 lead. Hanley spins it back up. This is Armstrong, who's done a terrific job at X. Trying to make the dodge here. Kevin Berlin, short stick on him. He drifts back out. Sparta will go, Pope John will go back to work. This is Zavaglia. Johnson. Armstrong. Good D there by Berlin, but Armstrong gets by and is saved by Reed McCall. A little bit screened there as Armstrong got past the defender and took the rip. So McCall will drift out. He'll send it into the middle of the field. Kevin Berlin. Off to Austin Castorina. And Spartans will touch it up and reset, and they'll get their personnel out on the field. Berlin will wait. Swings it over. This is Sinna. It's been a while since Pope John's been able to knock off Sparta. I remember Ryan Pepe scored a game winner in double overtime when Tom Manning was coaching. That's got to be at least 7-8 years ago. A lot of lacrosse to be played here today. It's only a 2-goal game. Boucher with the dodge. Shot, Merlino gets to it. A little bit of knuckleball coming in. And Merlino will go short to Brennan. He'll look to clear it out. He's got a huge future, folks, just a freshman. Lions keep it in. Mike Millar. Pushed on the sidelines. Did Chris Hoffman call a timeout? Yes, he did. Good job by the Pope John coach. He calls the timeout with 7:58 to go here in the second quarter. We'll step aside as well. We'll be right back.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Here at Tim's Auto, we're able to offer truck service on diesel trucks up to 5500 series. Give us a call, 973-875-6181.
Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
And we're back here at Sparta after Pope John coach Chris Hoffman called a great timeout to keep the possession on that sideline. So with 7:58 to go, they'll have the ball, and they have a 3-1 lead here in the Muggs Media Boys Lacrosse Game of the Week. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. Winner will play the winner of number 1 Hunterdon Central against number 8 Vernon, which we'll be playing later on down at Hunterdon Central. Hunterdon Central eliminated Sparta last year in the semifinals with an 8-0 win. Sparta won this tournament in 2016. Owen Mead, who was playing at Rutgers, was the MVP of the tournament. They beat North Hunterdon over at Newton High School. They're the only Sussex County team to win the HWS in boys lacrosse. This is Hanley. Swings it over to Fox. And if you're Pope John, you want smart, long possessions. Candelaro all over Fox. Sparta fans looking for a warding off call. Not going to get it. This is Hanley. Berlin on him. Back up top to Carruthers. He has 2 goals today. This is Oliva. Good possession here by the Lions. Not forcing anything. Sparta staying with it, calling out their slides, doing a good job as well. Chris Hoffman calls out his play as he makes a switch. Dane Armstrong comes in for offensive purposes. He starts the possession, beats the defender. His hands are free, but it comes back. Romano comes over and does a nice job. Carruthers recovers. Castorina on him, so Sparta extending that defense. Pope John thinks they can beat their defender. Armstrong has a step, still coming in, all the way in, and he's knocked down, and we'll have a flag. And the officials are going to talk about it. We're looking for a crease violation or a push, and it will be a push, 30 seconds. So Pope John will be a man up for the second time today. Been a fairly clean game, only the second penalty flag thrown with 6:02 to go here in the second quarter. Each have been a 30-second penalty. Carruthers gets it back to X. Zavaglia dumps it off. Ronnie Fox swings it back up top. Hanley thought about it. Johnson hands free shot. Stay here with the Lions. Zavaglia on the backup. Penalty will expire fairly soon. And within 5 seconds, we'll be evened up, but Pope John still has the possession. They don't need to have to take the shot within the man-up situation. Shot off the pipe. That was a rip by Bowman. Reed got a piece of that, but Reed McCall, but that was what a rip by Bowman. He's got a great rocket, and if it's on goal, it's almost impossible to stop. So good job by Sparta as they burn off the penalty. This is Candelaro, who's got the long pole, dumps it off. Sears in the middle. And that's a good defense there by Liam Schleer. Ball still loose. Schleer broke that up. He's going to look to get it across. He does. Evan Johnson on his trail. And knocks him out, but that's going to be a penalty. And it'll be the third on the Spartans here in the first half. Spartan fans not happy with that call, but Pope John, again, another 30-second penalty with the push. With 4:55 to go here in the second quarter. So Pope John, everything's gone their way thus far with the 3-1 lead. They've had all the penalties have been against Sparta. After Sparta controlled the ball for the first couple minutes of the first quarter, they probably have the better time of possession as well, Pope John. Johnson, he's got a rocket. He can shoot from out there, but they're going to be very patient here. 30 seconds. A man up. Carruthers, 2 goals today. Ronnie Fox with the other. And that'll scoot through. That'll burn a lot of that penalty off. as Fox will get to it. Greg Push has checked in number 7. Carruthers. And we are evened up. Fox with the shot goes wide. We'll stay here. Pope John on the backup. So we're evened up. So Sparta has fought off all 3 penalties, but all 3 only been 30-second penalties. Carruthers to Bowman. Back up top to Johnson. Working it around that Sparta zone. Candelaro will come out and challenge the Vagula. Back to X. Hanley. Makes the move. Dumps it off on the doorstep. Shot, goal, Evan Bowman. Terrific passing there by the Lions. Waited for Bowman to get available, and he knocks home his 11th goal of the season. And 4-1 is our score. So Pope John doing what they need to do.
Let's go, Jake. Pressure on.
And everything back at face-off X against Dane Armstrong. But what a start for the Lions. Obviously, it hurts Sparta not to have Stelios Krudos in there, our reigning player of the year, going to Villanova. But Pope John doing what it needs to do and has a 3-goal lead. And Dane Armstrong's going to win another one, it looks like, and he does. Might see a timeout here. No, it'll be a turnover. Good job by the Spartans. Aberdeen and West forcing the turnover. And the Spartans will go to work. They trail by 3. 3:43 to go here in the second quarter. This is West. He's been quiet today offensively. He has an assist on the Boucher goal. Johnson. Back to West. Good slide there by the Pope John D. Merlino and Mike Millar doing a good job there. Obviously, without Stelios Krudos, you must know where number 11 is on the field if you are Pope John. If you're the Pope John Lions, you have to make someone else from Sparta beat you today. This is Sinna. Good D. Sparta will reset. Evan Johnson. Over to Milliken. 2:52 to go. West. Waiting. Brennan on him. West still waiting. Brennan on him. West scoots through on the doorstep behind the back. Terrific shot, but didn't get through. Pope John wins the ground ball there. Liam Schlier. And the Lions are on the move. This is Carruthers. Good job by Pope John. Another good defensive stop. 2:15 to go here in the quarter. 4-1 lead. Pope John waiting to get its personnel out there. Dane Armstrong will come out. And he will check in. So Chris Hoffman calls out what he wants. Milliken with the check. Armstrong shakes it off. He tried to get it to Carruthers. Romano was there. And Milliken will scoop up the ground ball, trying to get it to Berlin, who's going to get there first. And another nice job by Liam Schlier of Pope John. He gets the ground ball, touches it up with 1:20 left, and we'll see if Pope John is patient here and holds. And in fact, Chris Hoffman's going to call a timeout and discuss what he wants to do here in the final 1:17 of the second quarter. We'll step aside. We'll be right back.
Party time or work time? Tri-State Rentals has the right tools and supplies for your next job or party, event, and wedding tents in many sizes, plus all the accessories you need to host that perfect party, including bounce houses, carnival games, and catering supplies. We also rent tools and equipment for any job, big or small, indoor or out. We rent, sell, and service Kubota tractors. Planning your next job or event just got easier. Visit Tri-State Rentals online at tristaterentals.com or visit our showroom, 105 Sparta Avenue, Newton.
Sussex County Sheriff's Crime Stoppers is a nonprofit organization that encourages cooperation between the citizens of Sussex County and the Sussex County Sheriff's Department. If you have information relating to a crime or criminal activity in Sussex County, please contact us. If your tip leads to an arrest, you could receive a reward of up to $1,000. Contact us at 973-300-CRIME or through our website at www.sussexcountysheriff.com. Thank you.
This message made possible by D&H Risk Solutions. For more information, go to risksolutions.com.
Each year, Americans fill 4 billion prescriptions, but as much as 1/3 of that medication will never be used, generating 200 million pounds of pharmaceutical waste. Some of that waste ends up in the rivers, lakes, and streams that make up our nation's drinking water supply. With no technology available today to remove these prescriptions, proper disposal of unused drugs is our only remedy. The United Water Foundation and the National Community Pharmacists Association have partnered to provide you with a simple solution. Dispose your medications responsibly. Take your unused medications to the pharmacy, or you may be able to obtain a postage-paid mail-back envelope to send them directly from your home. Not only will you be protecting our water supply, you'll help prevent abuse and accidental overdose by both children and adults. Go to disposemymeds.org to find a participating pharmacy and to learn more. Some restrictions may apply, including the return of controlled substances. A public service message from the United Water Foundation and NCPA.
And we're back here at Sparta at the Pope John. Coach Chris Hoffman called the timeout. 1:17 to go here in the second quarter. The Lions with a 3-goal lead, 4-1 over Sparta, HWS quarterfinals. Trip to the semis on the line. This is the round of the tournament where Pope John was eliminated last year by the Spartans, and they're hoping to return the favor with the 4-1 lead. So we'll see what Coach Chris Hoffman has drawn up here for the final minute of the first half. They spread it out. Carruthers on the run, shot and a goal! So it's Sean Carruthers, the junior, with his third goal, 28th of the season, with 56 seconds to go here in the first half. Wow.
Let's go, Ross!
And Pope John with a 5-1 lead.
Come on, Armstrong!
And they're doing everything well today, Pope John. Playing great defense, Merlino in goal, Carruthers with the 3 goals, but it's a big part of it's been right here, Dane Armstrong going against Russell Eberty. So Carruthers with 3 goals here in the first half and gives Pope John a 4-goal advantage. Who's going to win the ground ball? It will be Dane Armstrong. And he'll flick it forward, and Pope John will probably settle in, get their personnel on. Fox drifts out. Candelero on the defense. This is Hanley. They swing it over. As they'll get their personnel out there, 25 seconds to go. Hanley swings it over to Johnson, back out to Hanley. They extend the Sparta defense. Good defense there by Castorina, and he'll force the turnover. 4 seconds to go. So good job by the Sparta D to keep this a 4-goal game, 5-1. So 1 half of the books, HWS quarterfinals. It's 5th seeded Pope John 5, 4th seeded Sparta 1. We'll be back with third quarter action right after this here on MugsMedia.com.
Each year, Americans fill 4 billion prescriptions, but as much as 1/3 of that medication will never be used, generating 200 million pounds of pharmaceutical waste. Some of that waste ends up in the rivers, lakes, and streams that make up our nation's drinking water supply. With no technology available today to remove these prescriptions, proper disposal of unused drugs is our only remedy. The United Water Foundation and the National Community Pharmacists Association have partnered to provide you with a simple solution. Dispose your medications responsibly. Take your unused medications to the pharmacy, or you may be able to obtain a postage-paid mail-back envelope to send them directly from your home. Not only will you be protecting our water supply, you'll help prevent abuse and accidental overdose by both children and adults. Go to disposemymeds.org to find a participating pharmacy and to learn more. Some restrictions may apply, including the return of controlled substances. A public service message from the United Water Foundation and NCPA.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
Here at Tim's Auto, we're able to offer truck service on diesel trucks up to 5500 series. Give us a call, 973-875-6181.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Party time or work time? Tri-State Rentals has the right tools and supplies for your next job or party, event, and wedding tents in many sizes, plus all the accessories you need to host that perfect party, including bounce houses, carnival games, and catering supplies. We also rent tools and equipment for any job, big or small, indoor or out. We rent, sell, and service Kubota tractors. Planning your next job or event just got easier. Visit Tri-State Rentals online at tristaterentals.com or visit our showroom, 105 Sparta Avenue, Newton.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com. American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Sussex County Sheriff's Crime Stoppers is a nonprofit organization that encourages cooperation between the citizens of Sussex County and the Sussex County Sheriff's Department. If you have information relating to a crime or criminal activity in Sussex County, please contact us. If your tip leads to an arrest, you could receive a reward of up to $1,000. Contact us at 973-300-CRIME or through our website at www.sussexcountysheriff.com. Thank you.
This message made possible by D&H Risk Solutions. For more information, go to risksolutions.com.
And we're back here at Sparta Veterans Field, just up the road from the high school on Route 517 as Muggs Media presents the High School Boys Lacrosse Game of the Week. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary, about ready to start the third quarter. HWS quarterfinals, Pope John, the number 5 seed, looking to pull the upset. They have a 5-1 lead over number 4 Sparta. Sean Carruthers with 3 goals for the Lions. Ronnie Fox and Evan Bowman with a goal. And Luke Boucher, the goal for Sparta. Again, I want to thank Arthur J. Gallagher as Pope John wins the faceoff. And that's been the big story, too. Dane Armstrong has been terrific. I want to thank George Moorville of Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management, located on Newton Sparta Road. A big reason why the games of the week are still on the air. Tim's Auto and Truck Repair, Loomis Avenue in Sussex. and Sussex County Community College start here, go anywhere. So turnover quickly there. Chris Zhang, the veteran back there, long pole, he'll bring it in. It'll scoop past Ronnie Fox, who's going to get there. Fox shields off Romano. Hanley gets it back, so Pope John will go to work. So Dane Armstrong's work at Face-Off X against Everding has been the key. And Pope John, last year, as Coach Hoffman said, he goes, we didn't finish. Reed McCall from Sparta had 21 saves. This year, thus far, through 2 quarters, they have finished. Carruthers with 3 goals already today. Romano pestering him. Carruthers gets through. Ball bounces to McCall. Fortuitous bounce there for the Spartans. This is McCall. Swings it over to Romano. Savaglia with the ride. Back to McCall. And they find Evan Johnson in the middle of the field. He'll bring it in. And he will touch it up. So Sparta will go to work. They trail by 4. Brennan on Sears, back up top. Boucher trying to get free. He draws the slide from Hanley and Zhang. This is Sinna. Back up top. Johnson swings it over to Jesse West. West brings it back out. Everywhere West has gone, he's found a Pope John player ready and willing to shadow him. This is Ollie Sears with Brennan on him. Up top, Milliken, good ball movement. Boucher thought about it. Sparta will reset. Evan Johnson tried to get his hands free. He does. Shot and a goal. So Evan Johnson with a big goal there for the Spartans. And they get the first goal of the second half as they would trail 5-2 with 9:23 to go here in the third quarter. So Johnson with his 13th goal of the season as Sparta creeps back to within 3 goals. Pope John jumped out to the 3-0 lead, 2 goals from Carruthers and a goal by Fox. And then Boucher scored, and that was for Sparta. That was a score after 1 quarter. Evan Bowman scored in the second quarter, and so did Carruthers, and it was 5-1 at the half. But less than 3 minutes into this third quarter, Sparta has made it a 3-goal game with Evan Johnson with the goal, as Sparta now will get the ball back and go back to work on offense. Gazdenovich with a good catch. Sears dumps it back. West back to Sears. Milliken. So a good start for Sparta to start this third quarter. Gazdenovich breaks through. Good feed. Sears shot on the bounce. So he goes wide. We'll stay here with Sparta as Boucher was there on the backup. West still has it. Dumps it off to Milliken. Hands free. Makes the dodge. Swings it over. Boucher back up top. West, good catch. Rip wide. And Ollie Sears was there on the backup. 8:31 to go here in the third quarter. Brendan putting the body on Sears. Back up top to West. West had 3 goals in this game last year when they eliminated Pope John 6-3. He was just coming back from an injury. It was his best game since coming back. Sinna. Gazdenovich. Good defense by the line. Shot by Sinna wide. Will stay here. So Sinna doing a nice job. And very similar to the start of the first quarter, except Pope John scored early, but Sparta had the early time of possession. And they've dominated here in the first 4 minutes. Milliken. Up top, Sinna. Sinna back to Sears. West pops out. Battling Brennan for the ground ball. And Max Merlino, the keeper, comes flying out to grab that. Merlino on the run. He has 3 goals this year, folks. Here comes Merlino. Still has it, draws the double, and he'll flick it away. Great job by Max Merlino. Not too many goalies can do what he just did, folks. And a turnover there, open net. Justin Brick, the long stick mid, he still has it. Merlino's not back there yet. And he gets back. Good job by Merlino, and a good job by Sparta to force the turnover. This is Milliken. Ball comes through. West trying to get to it. He does. Sears was open. West will swing it around to the other side to Cena. Evan Johnson, he just scored. He'll step back out. Here comes Sears. Draws the double. Cena, rip, goal! Sparta now makes it a 5-3 ball game.
Let's go, Pope Jack!
6:37 to go here in the third.
Let's get it, Dave!
And it's Cena with the goal. So he comes through, and Sparta 2 goals here to start the third quarter, 6:37 to go, and they've made it a 2-goal game, 5-3.
Let's go, Kevin! Come on, Russ!
So back to face-off X. Sparta has dominated thus far here in the third quarter. 2 goals, and time of possession of probably 99%. Big ground ball here. Castellino boots it forward. Candelero trying to get it. Carruthers gets it. That's going to be trouble, but Romano pushes it to the side. No possession yet, and Romano gets it. And he gets rid of it. Great job. This is Jesse West. They trail by 2. West hasn't scored yet today. This would be a great time for him to get a goal. Boucher goes through. That'll stay in because of the grass. He's by himself, no challenge. He's able to collect the ball. 5:50 to go. Boucher is going to get called for warding off. So Pope John will get it back. This is Christopher Zhang. He'll swing it back to Max Merlino, who did a great job clearing it by himself before. Looking to get it to Brennan. Ali Sears with the ride here. Brennan still has it. Gets rid of it. This is Christopher Zhang. Zhang touches up, and Pope John will get its offensive personnel on the field as Carruthers, who has the hat trick, he will wait. Johnson over to Evan Bowman. He has a goal today. Ronnie Fox, he has a goal as well. 5:10 to go, third quarter. Candelaro comes all the way out on Fox. Fox waits. 5-1 lead is now turned into a 5-3 lead for Pope John. Terrific third quarter for the Spartans after Pope John dominated the first half. Good ride there. Evan Johnson doing a good job on both sides as a midi, defensively and offensively today. Johnson trying to get his hands free. He'll go down and scooped up. Ball still loose. Candelaro will let Reed McCall rake it in. And Reed McCall will look to quickly clear it to Kevin Berlin. One-handed catch. Unsettled here. And Christopher Zhang did a great job. Boucher was there, but Zhang broke that up. Great job by him. The veteran, the long pole for the Lions. Unsettled here as Vaglia gives it up. Ronnie Fox, doorstep shot, goal. Great job by Pope John there. Started with the defense. Christopher Zhang, 32 to long pole. And then Ronnie Fox, his second goal of the game. And it gives him 19 on the season with 4:05 to go here in the third quarter. So good answer by the Lions as Sparta came out and dominated the first 6 minutes of this quarter. Got it to 5-3. Now back to a 3-goal game with 4:05 remaining. And Dane Armstrong with a clean win. Terrific job by him. He comes in, tries to take the shot, broken up by the defense. And a crease violation, so Sparta will come back the other way. That's high risk, high reward there when you come off the faceoff, you take the shot. If you don't score and you don't keep the possession, you just gave up a very quick possession. That's what Pope John just did, and Sparta will go back to work. Hey, it's great when you score. Obviously, we'd make it a 4-goal game. But because of the crease violation, Sparta gets it back. They'll go back to work with 3:32 to go. West at X. Looking for Johnson. Cena will get it. And back to Jesse West. Ollie Sears dumps it off. Beck Zdenovich. Cena on the doorstep, gives it up to Boucher, shot goal. So another goal for Luke Boucher, his second goal. 16th on the season. And that was all because of great ball movement. Cena with the great look on the doorstep, Boucher. And as we said, it's where Stelios Krudos makes his living a lot of the times for Sparta. And Boucher coming through today with the superstar out with a knee injury. And we hope and wish the best for him. Also, I want to give a shout out to George Morville's mom. George, a big part of what we do here with Muggs Media, the Boys Lacrosse Games of the Week. He's our color analyst. A big reason why the Games of the Week are on the air because of his work with Arthur J. Gallagher. She recently had a stroke. We send our best wishes out to Mrs. Morville for a speedy recovery. So the whistle will be on Sparta. Pope John gets it back, 2:58 to go. So Pope John touches up, sends it back out. They'll go into their possession. 2:45 to go, third quarter. They have the 2-goal lead, 6-4. Anthony Boucher scored. They had a 5-1 lead going into this quarter, so Sparta has woken up offensively with the 3 goals. Hanley being pressured by Gazdenovich. Still has it, touches it back up. Back out to Johnson. Good challenge there by Berlin. 2:11 to go. Good catch there to keep the possession by Johnson. Last year in this game, it was 4-3 Sparta going into the final quarter. Shot off the pipe. Ball still loose. Johnson unlucky there. Will stay here with the Lions. Will Pope John have the lead going into the fourth today? They have the 2-goal lead, 1:45 to go. Carruthers with the hat trick. Still has it. Good job there by Romano. On the crease, Savaglia trying to unload. Castorina, terrific job. Ball still loose, and Castorina will come out with it. Ronnie Fox on the ride. We're going to have a flag, and it'll be our first against Pope John today. So a free possession here for Sparta, 1:19 to go. Berlin with the rip, doesn't get through. So we'll get the call here. 1:12 to go. We got a slash, so at the final 1:12 of this third quarter, Sparta will be a man up for 1 minute. So we'll see how the Spartans in their first opportunity here. Sparta had 3 calls against them, all 30-second technicals. This is the first 1-minute penalty of the game. So Jesse West out there, Evan Johnson, Luke Boucher, Brendan Sinna, Ollie Sears, and Beck Zdenovich will try to get this game to a 1-goal game here in the man up. No need to rush, though. West with the fake. Johnson gives it up. Boucher with the shot and a goal! See Boucher with his third goal. And it's a man-up goal.
Let's go, Pope. Get it back. Come on, Pope John. Let's go,
And
Johnny.
that'll make it a one-goal game. 6-5 with 50 seconds to go. Boucher with the goal, his 17th and third of the game. So Boucher has 3 goals for Sparta, and Sean Carruthers has 3 for Pope John. So a big face-off here. 50 seconds to go, third quarter. A one-goal game. Everdeen and Armstrong have been going at it all day, and Dane Armstrong's going to win another one. Fox with the shot high. Carruthers there. Takes a shot from Candelaro.
Way to go, Mike.
So Pope John has never trailed in this game. They have the one-goal lead. We have another flag. That's going to be on Sparta. And the clock will stop here. So 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. Pope John will have possession. And it's a 30-second technical. So we'll see if the Lions hold it and start possession in the fourth quarter. So Pope John will have an opportunity here in the man up. They have a one-goal lead. So Pope John with another opportunity here on the offensive end of the field. 17 seconds to go. Hanley to Zavaglia. Here comes Carruthers looking for goal number 4 possibly. Broken up by Castorina. Huge play by the long pole. 5 seconds to go. And they'll send it back to McCall. So great job by Sparta as they stop Pope John and the man up in the final 25. So 3 quarters in the books. HWS quarterfinals. It's 5th seeded Pope John 6, 4th seeded Sparta 5. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this here on mugsmedia.com.
Each year, Americans fill 4 billion prescriptions, but as much as 1/3 of that medication will never be used, generating 200 million pounds of pharmaceutical waste. Some of that waste ends up in the rivers, lakes, and streams that make up our nation's drinking water supply. With no technology available today to remove these prescriptions, proper disposal of unused drugs is our only remedy. The United Water Foundation and the National Community Pharmacists Association have partnered to provide you with a simple solution. Dispose your medications responsibly. Take your unused medications to the pharmacy, or you may be able to obtain a postage-paid mail-back envelope to send them directly from your home. Not only will you be protecting our water supply, you'll help prevent abuse and accidental overdose by both children and adults. Go to disposemymeds.org to find a participating pharmacy and to learn more. Some restrictions may apply, including the return of controlled substances. A public service message from the United Water Foundation and NCPA.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
Here at Tim's Auto, we're able to offer truck service on diesel trucks up to 5500 series. Give us a call, 973-875-6181.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
And we're back here at Sparta, Veteran Memorial Field. And it's been a good one. Pope John with a 6-5 lead here in the HWS quarterfinals. They're the 5th seed, Sparta's the 4th. Thanks for joining us here on mugsmedia.com. I'm Dan Cleary. I want to thank Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management on Newton Sparta Road, our man George Morville. As Sparta starts the quarter with possession because they were a man down. Now we are evened up. They were able to stop Pope John. Big thanks to George Morville. We send our best wishes out to his mom, who just had a stroke, for we wish her a speedy recovery. Great job here by Becca Zenovich. Ollie Sears thought about it. He dumps it off. Shot. Goal. Evan Johnson. So Johnson with the goal. And we are tied at 6. And that's 2 goals for him. And 14 on the season. Huge comeback by Sparta. They were down 5-1. And it's now 6-6 with 11:35 to go. Luke Boucher has 3 goals for Sparta. Johnson 2. Brendan Cena has the other goal for Pope John. Sean Carruthers with 3. Ronnie Fox with 2. Evan Bowman with 1. So we got a whole new ball game, folks. 6-6. And a ton of time to go and all the momentum on Sparta's side. Ground ball win by Pope John. Lead that Jake Hume, but it pops out. Kevin Berlin forces the turnover. Berlin with Armstrong hot on his tail. And Boucher gets it back. Sparta looking for its first lead of the game. They were down 3-0. They were down 5-1, and they have scratched their way back to tie it at 6. Without the services of arguably one of the best players around in Stelios Krudos. And Jesse West with the assist and a shot and a goal on the doorstep. And it counts. Boucher. Sparta takes a 7-6 lead. Wow. Sparta needed someone to step out with Stelios hurt. And Boucher with 4 goals. But thanks to a terrific assist from Jesse West.
Come on, Patrick. Keep fighting.
So Boucher with the 4 today. And he has 18
Let's go, Blue.
on the season. And Sparta comes all the way back to take a 7-6 lead, their first of the day. Great job by the Spartans. This has been a great battle. If you like lacrosse, watching Armstrong and everything go at it. Hanley with the shot goes wide, but Ronnie Fox was there on the backup. So Evan Johnson with a goal to start the quarter, and now Boucher with his 4th. And Sparta with the 7-6 lead. So Pope John trailing for the first time. And is that a shot or a pass? I'll say that's a shot. We'll stay here. This is Carruthers. And now Pope John was down a man there. And a mental mistake there by the Lions, not getting all their midfielders out there. And then the ball's turned over, so Sparta gets it back. Brennan, the freshman, good job, gets it back for the Lions. Savaglia. Ronnie Fox, shot, goal! Good answer by the Lions as Fox scores his 3rd goal. And we are tied at 7 with 10:04 to go. Ronnie Fox with his 3rd goal. And I'll give him an even 20 on the season. So they were able to avoid disaster there when they didn't have enough players on the field. But Sean Brennan, the freshman, came up with the big defensive play, and Ronnie Fox with the goal. So back to face-off X, tied at 7, 10:04 to go here in the 4th. And that'll be against Pope John. Sparta will get the possession. Everding will stay out for the moment, and that's going to be a turnover. So an unforced error there by the Spartans, so Pope John will get the ball back. 9:57 to go. We are tied at 7. Merlino with the nice clear. Brennan, the freshman, brings it up. He'll touch it up. And Pope John will get its offensive personnel on as Evan Bowman waits. Gets it over to Patrick Hanley. So we're tied at 7. Ronnie Fox with 3 goals today. Sean Carruthers with 3 goals today. The ball scoots through. Battle for the ground ball. Pope John will come up with it. This is Carruthers. Sends it back. Fox over to Johnson. He makes the spin. Takes the shot. Save Reed McCall. Good job by McCall. Sparta gets it back with just about 9 minutes to go. Here in the fourth quarter, we are tied at 7. It's been a dandy. McCall comes all the way out. He looks to clear it. Brennan takes it himself. Merlino was calling for it, but the freshman said, nope, I'll take care of this. Unsettled here. Ronnie Fox dumps it off. Zavaga shot, goal, Carruthers. Pope John retakes the lead, 8-7. Fourth goal for Carruthers with 8:44 to go. But give all the credit on that one to Sean Brennan. The freshman long pole got it up there. Terrific passing. And Carruthers with his 4th goal of the game. And that will give him 29 on the season. So a great answer by the Lions. So 8-7 our score. Pope John with the lead. 4th goal for Carruthers, but it was all Sean Brennan with the big win and not giving it up. And there's Armstrong again. Unsettled on the doorstep. Shot, goal, Ronnie Fox. He has goal number 4 for him today. And that will make it a 2-goal game, 9-7. Just when you thought Sparta had all the momentum, Carruthers ties it up. Fox ties it up, and then he scores another goal, his 4th of the game. 21 on the season, with 8:37 to go, but all started because of the win at Face-Off X by Dane Armstrong. Sparta had the lead with 10:49 to go, 7-6 after Boucher's 4th goal. But Fox, Carruthers, and Fox again score. And again, Brendan for the one that made it 8-7. You give him all the credit. And another win by Dane Armstrong. Hanley plays that on the bounce. This is where Pope John's dangerous. Hanley shot saved by Reed McCall. And a ride here as Romano sends it back to the keeper, Reed McCall. 2-goal advantage for Pope John, a terrific answer. All the momentum was on Sparta's side. And Tyler Meth, the head coach from Sparta, is going to call a timeout with 8:06 to go. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back.
Party time or work time? Tri-State Rentals has the right tools and supplies for your next job or party, event, and wedding tents in many sizes, plus all the accessories you need to host that perfect party, including bounce houses, carnival games, and catering supplies. We also rent tools and equipment for any job, big or small, indoor or out. We rent, sell, and service Kubota tractors. Planning your next job or event just got easier. Visit Tri-State Rentals online at tristaterentals.com or visit our showroom, 105 Sparta Avenue, Newton.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
And we're back here at Veteran Memorials Field, Upper Veteran Memorials Field here at Sparta. I'm Dan Cleary, Mugs Media Game of the Week, HWS quarterfinals. Fifth seeded Pope John has a 2-goal lead, 9-7 over number 4, Sparta. And there's a rip by Gizdenovich and a save by Merlino. Merlino calls for the ball, the talented goalie. He'll bring it up. He's not afraid. As I said, he has 3 goals on the year. He's not afraid to shoot. They'll pick him up. He'll get rid of it. And Pope John will go to work. And we'll get everyone on side here for Pope John as they have the 9-7 lead. Sparta had taken a 7-6 lead on Luke Boucher's 4th goal, but then Ronnie Fox scored. Then Carruthers scored his 4th goal, and Fox added his 4th. And Pope John with the 9-7 lead and the ball. It's that young man right there that just gave up the ball. Dane Armstrong has been the key at face-off X. Rip and a save. So Pope John with the shot. Reed McCall with the save. Evan Johnson's had a very good game on both ends of the field. Ball pops out. He's challenged. Jesse West, who's been terrific facilitator today. Again, no Stelios Krudos because of the knee injury. Ollie Sears getting the nod in Stelios' place. But West has not tried to take over. He's done what he needs to do, facilitating. Here's a shot and a goal. West gets his first of the day right on cue. So Jesse West, that's what he was talking about him. He saw he had the opportunity. Hands free, he lets it rip. And the Lehigh-bound senior knocks in his 41st goal of the season. First of the game with 6:31 to go here in the 4th quarter. So 9-8 our score. Once again, a 1-goal game. Face-offs are like gold from here on out. Battle here with Everding and Armstrong. Everding will come out with it. Russell Everding still has it. Breaks in. He shoots, save Merlino. Dangerous clear, and it'll go right back to Russell Everding. Great save by Merlino. This is Jesse West, and he'll settle things down. Sparta will get their offensive personnel out as we hit the midway point of the 4th quarter. Pope John with a 9-8 lead. Kevin Berlin flicks it off. Patrick Milliken swings it over to Brendan Cena. Boucher with the 4 goals. Gives it up. Cena pops out of his stick. Battle for the ground ball. Brennan and Sears. And that went over the end line. It will be Pope John ball. So the Lions will bring it up with a 1-goal lead, 5:32 to go. Again, one of those goals, Brennan brought it up, broke up the ride. Here's Merlino, got to be and we're going to have a penalty here on Boucher. He laid out Merlino. Has a little bit of a frustration penalty there. Cross check. Cross check on Boucher, so Pope John will be a man up. He laid out Merlino. Good call. So Pope John will be a man up. They have not scored in the man up. Sparta has 1 man up goal. So 5:16 to go. Critical time here. Pope John could add to that lead. They have a 1-goal lead, 9-8. So Bowman's out there, Hanley, Carruthers, Fox, and Johnson, and Zavaglia. So a minute penalty here against Sparta. Pope John a man up. 5:10 to go. Pope John has that 1-goal lead. There's a big possession here for both teams. Sparta would love to stop it, keep it a 1-goal game. Pope John would love to add to the lead with under 5 minutes to go. So a big possession here. Nice job by Berlin. But Evan Bowman tries to get it back. He does, and then Zavagula. And a timeout called by Pope John's coach, Chris Hoffman. Good job there. And we'll step aside with 4:43 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's Pope John 9, Sparta 8. We'll be right back.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Sussex County Sheriff's Crime Stoppers is a nonprofit organization that encourages cooperation between the citizens of Sussex County and the Sussex County Sheriff's Department. If you have information relating to a crime or criminal activity in Sussex County, please contact us. If your tip leads to an arrest, you could receive a reward of up to $1,000. Contact us at 973-300-CRIME or through our website at www.sussexcountysheriff.com. Thank you.
This message made possible by D&H Risk Solutions. For more information, go to risksolutions.com.
Each year, Americans fill 4 billion prescriptions, but as much as 1/3 of that medication will never be used, generating 200 million pounds of pharmaceutical waste. Some of that waste ends up in the rivers, lakes, and streams that make up our nation's drinking water supply. With no technology available today to remove these prescriptions, proper disposal of unused drugs is our only remedy. The United Water Foundation and the National Community Pharmacists Association have partnered to provide you with a simple solution. Dispose your medications responsibly. Take your unused medications to the pharmacy, or you may be able to obtain a postage-paid mail-back envelope to send them directly from your home. Not only will you be protecting our water supply, you'll help prevent abuse and accidental overdose by both children and adults. Go to disposemymeds.org to find a participating pharmacy and to learn more. Some restrictions may apply, including the return of controlled substances. A public service message from the United Water Foundation and NCPA.
And we're back here at Veterans Field, Upper Veterans Field, to be specific, here in Sparta. Mugs Media Game of the Week. Pope John in the man up, 4:39 to go, and they have a 9-8 lead over Sparta. A trip to the HWS semifinals on the line. The winner will play the winner of number 1 Hunter and Central and number 8 Vernon. Shot saved by McCall. Will stay here with the Lions. Pope John looking to pull the upset as the number 5 seed. Ronnie Fox shot, another save by McCall. You can hear Chris Hoffman, the Pope John coach, saying, come on, better shots, guys. This is Carruthers. He has 4 goals. Ronnie Fox with 4 goals. Evan Bowman, the other goal scorer for Pope John. Cena picks the pocket of Ronnie Fox. And we have a flag. Justin Brick took a shot. So Sparta's going to be a man up. 3:55 to go. They trail by 1. 1 minute cross check. So Pope John unable to cash in on their man up, as Sparta will get it. So Sparta will be a man up. They trail by 1. 3:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's been a dandy. This is West. Comes back out. He had a big goal before. Boucher has 4 today. Sears up top, back to Sina. Sina pops out. Sean Brennan battling for that ground ball. Still on the floor, on the grass, I should say. And we'll have a push. And that'll be on Pope John, so possession will go back to the Spartans. They're still a man up, 3:29 to go. Gazdenovich. Johnson back up top to Beck Gazdenovich. So Sparta still a man up. shot, and it goes into the side of the net. And Pope John will get it back. Merlino digs it out. He'll bring it up exactly 3 minutes to go here in the quarter. Liam Schlier brings it up. He'll get it to the capable stick of Patrick Hanley. And Pope John with the 1-goal lead and the possession. 2:35 to go. We're evened up. Even strength. Pope John wants to keep possession. Sparta needs a stop. Hanley, excuse me. And they'll be doubling up soon, I would imagine, if you're Sparta. As Ronnie Fox will bring it out. Pope John running some clock. 2:10 to go. Ball sent into Johnson. And we'll have a flag. We're going to have a push on Sparta. So Pope John will get the possession back with 2:03. 30-second push with possession. I believe it was on Candelaro. He'll head off. So 30-second man up for Pope John. Obviously, only if it's an open layup are they going to take a shot. You don't want to give the opportunity of going back to face-off X, although Dane Armstrong has been terrific today. Allow everything to get a win. So if you're Pope John, just make this Sparta defense work hard on special teams with 2:03 to go. And they got to keep it in the box with the goal, 1-goal lead, but under 2 minutes to go. So they can't drift out and reset the clock again. Broken up by Brick for the moment. Battle for the ground ball. And who's going to get it? Evan Johnson gets it, and a timeout I heard called. Indeed, Tyler Meth will get the timeout. Great hustle by Evan Johnson. 1:36 to go. Sparta calls a timeout. We'll step aside. We'll be right back.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
Here at Tim's Auto, we're able to offer truck service on diesel trucks up to 5500 series. Give us a call, 973-875-6181.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
And we're back here at Veterans Memorial Field here in Sparta. 1:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. After a great job by Evan Johnson, Sparta was a man down. Defensively, he got the turnover. Tyler Meth called a timeout. And Sparta now has an opportunity to tie this game up with 1:30 as they trail 9-8. Here in the HWS quarterfinals, the winner will play the winner of Hunter and Central, the top seed, and number 8 Vernon. And the finals will be on Saturday at Hunter and Central. So great job by Evan Johnson to give Sparta an opportunity to tie this game up as we have 1:10 to go. Boucher with the 4 goals today, back up to Senna. For even strength. Ball pops loose. Who gets to it? And good job by Gazdenovich to keep the possession. This is Ollie Sears. You would think Jesse West will have something to say about this game before it's all said and done, either with a great pass or a goal. Sears sends it back out. Back to Jesse West. Tries to shake the defender. 40 seconds to go. Sparta back up top. Sparta showing no panic here. They're waiting for the shot they want. 33 seconds to go. West thought about it. Makes the spin. Brennan on him. looking to feed the crease, but keeps it. Brennan with the check. Back up top. Evan Johnson. Shot. Saved by Merlino. Huge save with 16 seconds to go. Merlino going to try to run this out. 8 seconds. We have a flag, and Pope John's going to pull off the upset. Max Merlino with the huge save, and Pope John moves on to the HWS semifinals with a 9-8 win over Sparta. What a game for the Lions. Huge upset as they will go and play the winner of Hunter and Central and Vernon, as Coach Chris Hossman gets a big hug from his staff. They mobbed the goalie, Max Merlino. Great job by the Lions as they came back to win this game. So that'll wrap it up here from Upper Veterans Memorial Field. It's the Pope John Lions 9, the Sparta Spartans 8. For our cameraman Chuck Mills, I'm Dan Cleary. We'll see you again soon here on mugsmedia.com.